If you are overly dependent on any single place for your traffic or for your customers online or in regular business, it can be really a disastrous moment if that traffic source goes down. So for example, if you're watching this on YouTube and if my traffic source was fully all integrated within YouTube and that was the only place that I acquired traffic and that I interacted with my customers, it can become really a problem for me if YouTube goes down. If there's any issues with YouTube, if my channel gets banned, there can be a lot of issues that go along with that running a full business strictly just on a single traffic source. The same thing can happen if you're fully integrated within AdWords. If you're doing things on AdWords and you're promoting your website through AdWords, if your account gets banned, punished, or you're not able to advertise your products due to regulatory things like certain products aren't able to be advertised on AdWords, then what can happen is that your whole business really takes a huge hit. Now, these things don't happen all the time. Sometimes things just take a little slight dip. So for example, if you're acquiring a lot of your traffic from search engine optimization and through search engines such as Google, sometimes the rankings can be adjusted and be played with as the algorithm changes. And this really changes a lot of people's business. It changes the amount of traffic they receive. It changes the amount of customers that they're acquiring or new customers. So it really affects this incoming flow of traffic and incoming flow of business. So you need to really start diversifying your traffic. You need to start diversifying where you're acquiring your customers and diversifying the assets that are bringing in and growing your business. So if you depend on any one single traffic source, you're not diversified. As you start increasing this diversification and you start having, let's say, YouTube as a main traffic generator, then you have Amazon, then you may have AdWords or some advertising plays. Maybe you have some affiliate people, some search engine marketing. So you have a few different things that are bringing you traffic, and if they're all spread out equally, any one dip in just a little dip in any one of those sources will still keep your business flowing and moving pretty nicely. Even if one of those components go down completely or dramatically, you still have a lot of other assets that are bringing you traffic, bringing you new customers, and bringing you future potential buyers as a way for you to interact with visitors. So that's one of the key things is when you're diversified in your traffic sources, when you have traffic coming in from multiple streams and multiple places, it allows you to spread out your risk. That way, if anything does happen, you're better set up for your business to be able to sustain those growth pains, to sustain through time and be able to survive in the future. Because things don't stay static throughout life, throughout history. We're constantly evolving, we're constantly changing. And the same thing is going to happen with your business. It's going to evolve and change. And if you can't evolve and change with those times, you may struggle if you're depending on any one single traffic source, because just like you're evolving and changing your business, the traffic sources that you're acquiring traffic, the customer bases where you're getting customers, they're also evolving and changing. And those changes may not be in your benefit. So you always have to start diversifying, spreading out your risk, and acquiring your traffic, acquiring your visitors, acquiring your customers from multiple sources. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more video lessons like this one, click one of the thumbnails right below this video and you'll continue watching and learning with me. And if you want to see some of my more in-depth business video lessons, go ahead, click this link right up here, and when you get there, enter your name and email address. And you'll be sure to get those emails when they are released. Thanks again, and remember to do what you love, contribute to others, but most importantly, live life abundantly. I'll see you next time.